there's anything that I've learned from the Creator Clash, it's that I have less stamina than a 40-year-old.
I can't fucking compete! I just can't fucking compete! Can you get the fuck out of my face?!
Hello and welcome to my channel, so be sure to hit that like button because today we are going to talk about iDubbbz's influencer boxing event and my opinion on it. Now to get started, let me just say, wow, this event was exceeding everyone's expectations, including my own tremendously. And not only that, but this event just felt inspiring, like a new movement is happening within the influencer space. In an era where influencer boxing just seems like the norm nowadays with the Jake Pauls, the Logan Pauls, and maybe the testicle-eating Greg Pauls one day.
Give me that nut. He said, give me that nut, dude.
I mean, just look at the man. He's balling. I'm bulking for something. As an example, just look who started this whole thing.
No, but did it feel good though? Like how long did the rape last for?
RiceGum, the focus of commentary videos from iDubbbz, sparked this whole thing by wanting to get involved in the whole social media sporting event mania. Eventually, RiceGum bows out like the pussy he is because, I mean, it's a charity event and for some reason he wanted $3 million just to even be there. I mean, anyone who falls in line with the crypto scams that RiceGum has been pulling probably has a TBI of some sort, so maybe boxing is not the best event for them. For those that don't know, TBI means traumatic brain injury. I'm calling RiceGum fucking stupid. So after months of getting all the participants, planning, training, and orchestrating this entire event, we finally had the Creator Clash without old Ricey boy. So, was it worth it? Let's go through some pros and cons, shall we? First up, the fights themselves were awesome. I mean, some of these guys look like they have been training for years, and I'm not talking about lying Dr. Mike. Second, the event was just extremely well produced. I haven't seen an event like this in a long time. I mean, it's probably making sites like Triller and DAZN shaking their boots. Number 3, there were actually a lot of really funny and entertaining moments that made this really feel just like a wholesome, just caring, loving, and creative event.
I'm gonna hit him appropriately hard, yes.
Number 4, this absolutely showed respect to the sport of boxing. I myself have not been a boxing fan until this event. This really put it in a perspective to me that boxing is not just a sport of athleticism and determination, but it's also a sport of respect and honor, and it's really, really shown through. And lastly, number 5, this event made so much money for charity. Charities that could change the world and charities that have no one else to thank but these influencers that put their bodies on the line specifically to make sure that they could be there to help them out. Now, I can't just give pros all day because there are definitely some cons to the event, but they're minuscule when comparing to the positives that really shined through this event. First con, some fighters that were pinned together just really should not have been fighting each other. I mean, Harley alone, his fight, he's like 70 pounds heavier than the other dude, and he just completely...
And again, you're seeing Aaron try to...
Yeah. Second, refs were definitely inconsistent with some calls. There were some fights that I thought that could have been a lot shorter because some people had just taken way too much damage, and there were some fights that I felt like could have gone on a little bit longer, but it's not my call. Number 3, Dr. Mike is a cheap shot-taking bitch, and I hope to God that I never see that mother... And number 4, simply being that they didn't sing the national anthem 4, 5, 100 times. I mean, I'll do anything to see Airsoft Fatty sing the national anthem again.
Oh, say, can you see? Sorry, I got nervous, people, my bad. Let's just do this. Let's fucking do it, ready? Oh, say, can you see?
Overall, this event was so much fucking fun, and it's exactly how influencer events like this should be handled. No need for social glove scams, allegedly. No need for toxic Triller Ponzi schemes, allegedly. No need for unnecessary performances or unnecessary drama that's created to lead up to the fight just to create clickbait and not actually generate engagement with the audience. Final thoughts, I would highly suggest that you watch and pay for this event. It was well worth it. And even though you may not be able to purchase it on Moment House after this video is posted, I just highly suggest you find a way to watch the event as a whole because, as I mentioned before, it was just a well put together event. I think we need to sing the praises of iDubbbz and Anissa because both of them together orchestrated this entire event all because of one little petty drama, and they put on a showstopper. It was fantastic. And honestly, I think if we start to endorse more events like this rather than these Jake Paul bullshit events, we'll really start to see this positive impact shine through on these social media boxing events rather than this negative connotation that's come associated with it due to the Pauls. And who knows, maybe one day your boy will participate. I mean, you gotta subscribe for that to happen, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much. It really means the world to me if you watched this far. Go ahead and leave a comment of your favorite moment from the event down below. Also, if you like this style of content from me, good. That's why I posted it. Dumbass. Go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in my next video. See ya.